Best Bakay, Felicia Exter, Raymond, Umpuku, Mainz, Genaamd Leier, Kanselier Isli Adenel, Esmeralda Bosch, Rowan Levak, Geraldine Valtuin, Rowan daar van die verenigingse kante. Geraldine Valtuin is die kante. En Nelson Mandela by, ja, Denzel Marius, Rose Barrense, Ezrat Maritz, Faithie Irwin, Aline Carstens. Good evening. Hello. How are you guys? Good, good. Carmen Pelay, Gunners for life. Leier Philip Oktober. Sy man wil altyd by die by-elections, as hy kom help altyd. Paul G. Jacobs, dankie, man van God. Houston Francis, onze inkomende meier. Ek sê vir, ek wacht ons eens vir jou bewijse, Houston. Jy sê sy bewijse die. Juliette Bassot, dankie. Vicky Peters, Neil Jacobs, Samuel Brooks. Ney Rachel. William Graven Morrison. Enrico Julius. Hoor nou weer. Hulle sê van Arsenal speel die Temerang. Elmarie Dennis. Elushka de Jager. Donovan Scholz. Shemaine Dixon. Guys, all right, there's so many things to tell you. Let me start with the good news and bad news. Ne? Number one, ne? What time are you picking me up?
I'm going to the gate. It has started morning.
All right.
15 minutes when I arrive there.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, I'll be right here talking to the Patriots. I'm leaving for one day. So I just need to know what time are they picking me up. I'm going on a very important assignment we've been working on. To bring trane in my oë every time I think about it. It's the greatest privilege what I'm going to share with you now. It's the greatest privilege for me that I'm part of this and I'm leading this. So 'n rapport, julle moet my klaar begin skryf, né? Because this is the greatest privilege for me. So I'm going to share with you, let me get you the names. I'm going to get you the names so that you can. There's something called, some incident happened that's called the Port Alfred 5. So guys, the live is going to be like 10 minutes to 15 minutes, so I better be quick. The Port Alfred 5, they died and they were exhumed. Hulle grafte was opgemaak en uitgehaal in 1910. They were taken for racial studies. These Khoisan leaders, they opened their graves and they took them out of the graves and they took them to Scotland for studies. And it has never been returned. We then negotiated with the Hyperion Museum, who has the remains of our leaders, the Khoisan leaders that was taken. And we have negotiated with them. I've spoken to them, the team has spoken to them. People have worked really hard in my office for that. And it gives me great joy to share with you that we are bringing back. That's why I'm going to Scotland tonight. I'll be back tomorrow evening. I'll fly back tomorrow. I'm just going for one event. Already the people that is there, that I've made sure they must be part of this event. We're going to post pictures after this live. Stacey, you guys can post, so you can even send them Bizan them. The 10 people that will be there, it's onze leiers, die Khoisan leiers is daar. Because this is a big event. Is leier Adam Kok, leier Brian Minis, leier Petrus Valboy, leier Roland Hoogstander, leier Thys Williamson, leier Petrus de Wet, koning JJ Waterboer, Mrs. Martha Magumbu, Ms. Katrina Ali en leier Gert Links. Die is gesiene en gesoute leiers in die Khoisan gemeenskap. En hulle gaan daar wees, saam met my. Ek het seker gemaak, hulle is daar om hulle leiers te gaan kry. Om die leiers te gaan kry. Om het terug te bring, dit is 'n groot bedrywigheid wat daar gaan gebeur. Ek gaan die keynote speech gee by die Ontario Museum. That's a baie sad history. This is sad, it's very sad. But I feel proud that our people are coming back home. And I'm taking our leaders with us to recognize them. My speech, Donique, will go live on my page and all the pages of Patriotic Alliance tomorrow at 1 p.m. So set the watch for 1 p.m. You will see the leaders, we will talk to them, how they feel. My speech will, guys, I even get a bit emotional just thinking about onze leiers, the way they were crying when they called me to say, gaan ons regtig. President, moet iemand ons speel, are we really going there? Are we really going to go and get our leaders that was taken to bring them home? It can't be that that they see others, when they see on the TV, they see other leaders being happy that people are being repatriated. But what about the Khoisan leaders? 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 There's many Khoisan leaders that are there. We must bring back the remains of our leaders. So I'm going to post the faces of the leaders that are going, that is there. And it's a big thing. So I'm just going and I'm coming back. So sometimes people say, you guys are just traveling for fun. Imagine, just on a plane, because there's nothing else for me to do there. I can't be wasting time there while there's nothing else for me to do. I'm going in and I'm coming back tomorrow evening. I will be back in this country Tuesday to be at the Bafana game in Mbombela. And please, I'm asking you guys to really go and support. Then, Patriots, I want to tell you, all the things that you see us happening, people having stuff about us, about the artists. You know, I'm going to show you just the nonsense they talk today. I showed you the tattoos, that our DP doesn't have tattoos. The second thing is where he said he paid the bail. That's nonsense. We saw that today. When he said he was twice in the house, that's also nonsense. So what I'm saying to you, then they say I am now accused, the DA asked Pamper Morgan to write a letter. Now, he wrote a letter to all the newspapers where he say, I am the one that is giving colored leaders, colored singers, opportunities that are close to the PA. Now I want to ask, is Kaderan close to the PA? No, he's not. I just paid Kaderan the other day to perform. Is Bernice West, die van Mooi Leifie, whatever. Is she part of the PA? Is PC Powers part of the PA? Is Lady Do part of the PA? Is all the other African artists part of the PA? Why must you guys always single out the colored artist like we are doing something wrong? I took 5 Pansula dancers or 6 Pansula dancers to Singapore. They're not PA members. They are ANC members, but I don't look at which party you belong to in this job. Why must the colored always, because you've become too comfortable not seeing colored people getting opportunities. And they use people like that one to, and I want to say to you, the DA is a big enemy of the PA. They are behind the scenes paying people, doing stuff telling people, say this about Gayton, say that about PA. That's the job in the DA. The DA, if you want a job in the DA, start talking bad about us. There's a job in the DA. Ek werk in die Gayton Mckenzie departement. They even have a Gayton Mckenzie departement om nonsens te praat van voor die Here kan niemand so elke dag van jou praat nie. Nobody can talk bad about you every day. So I want you to know, the report, I want to ask them, why do you only talk about the coloreds? What about the black people that I give opportunities to? What about the Indian people, the white people? I always try to keep a balance. But I must confess, when I joined the department, I couldn't believe how colored people have been overlooked there. In all spheres. And it's the truth. Ek gaat nie terugstaan and I want to apologize to those colored people that was put on the front page today. Dis hoekom my Koran besig is om te vrek. Because it's this type of thinking. So, I just want you guys to know, the media is our enemy, but the DA media controls the media. Why must the brown child always be an issue? We live in a new South Africa where everybody should be treated equal. I saw the letter that the DA wrote for Bumper. To say, well, why don't they do their own veilwerk? They always use people. To say bad things about our people. In that department, I always insist on all the boards, there must be a white person, a black person, Indian people, and a colored person. That's just who I am. So please, just tell the people of the Gayton department, they make me very famous, they must continue. I don't need Baizani. They're putting me on all things. But I'm saying to you today, I opened the computer at work and I can see who has been empowered in the department. And it's sad to see that the brown child was nowhere. It's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Anybody can stand before me and say I'm lying. And then I will come with proof. So ek gaan nie terugdraai. Hulle dink julle maak vir my bang. You think you're making me scared to stop empowering all artists. I'm going to empower all the artists. Ek baizani. So I needed you guys to know that today, to say behind all our troubles with the media and everything is the Democratic Alliance. They control the media with the funders. They are Gayton Mall. They think by coming for me, they're destroying the PA. But this thing is, you can't destroy it. It's too big. I went to some festivals, I struggled to see colored people on the stage, and even black people. It looks like it's a white festival sometimes when you sit there. You're like, so when I said, we need festivals in Soweto, we need festivals in Langa, we need festivals in El Dorado Park, we need festivals in Westbury, then they come for me, the newspapers. Maar ek baizani. Ek baizani. Soweto needs their own festival. Guguletu, Alexandra, El Dorado Park, Calvindale, Wentworth, Heidedal, all these areas, Buffalo City, we need to so that we can empower the local artists there. But it is the growth of the PA that worries them. Nobody worried about us. I'm not scared. I want you to know. You can put me on every newspaper. Today somebody asked me, why, Minister Mckenzie, we heard you paid for the Khoi sons to go to XC. Natuurlijk, ja. Why couldn't you just take one? I said, the other day, I paid for the repatriation. During the repatriation, all the families went, of our leaders, that was, all the 45 families went. Families. to go and say, no, bless you. Ek is nou lekker gebless hoor. I'm sorry. Ek is nou lekker gebless. So all the families went, and they went to go and spiritually first to repatriate the bodies. That is culture. You have to respect that. I made sure they go to Zambia. I made sure they go to Zimbabwe. I made sure the families go so that they can spiritually repatriate the people. Why can the Khoisan also not go? So to the media that's asking, yes, I paid for our leaders to go. Paid for the hotel as government. I paid, and it's not the first time that I'm doing it. But why does it become an issue? Julle is te gewoond dat in die kantore stuur ons altyd uitverkoop is. Wat ja bas, nee bas. Nou het jy 'n PA member wat nie bysa nie. Ek bring vir almal ANC, DA, EFF. I don't have that thing. So to ask me, did you pay for all the Khoisans to go to Scotland and to pay for the hotel? Ek sê natuurlijk ja. I did. As a department. I even think the things that now we also have to pay, but the museum. So I just needed to tell you guys, be wary of what's happening. The day is the time to go. But can I have 2 minutes, please? Is there time for 2 minutes? 1 minute.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
And counting.
Are you counting? Thank you very much. So, guys, I just needed to tell you those things. You are the reason, you PA people, why I'm being attacked. Let me tell you, because you are growing too fast. You know, you grow so fast that it even put our election campaign upside down. Because we thought we were going to have this many members when the election campaign starts on the 1st of November. We realized that you guys have tripled it. Our whole campaign, we are redoing everything now. Because of you. We are redoing everything. Because of your growth. Of how fast you grow. So I just want to say to you, thank you, sir. All right. I want to say to you guys, I love you guys. Take care. I needed to tell you those two things. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, tune into the live. My 2 minutes is over. The lady said she's counting. I have to go now. But I love you guys. Take care. And to the artists, don't worry. Let them talk about you. Your gift will make room for you. Thank you very much.